Good morning, afternoon, day, and night, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Loaded Potato Podcast. I am your host, Brandon, and with me in person is my shitty co-host, Ivan.
Fuck you too.
And my other co-host who's not here, who's literally just a floating nutsack, Axel.
Yellow.
More of a brown.
Yeah, more of a
What?
brown.
Yellow.
Oh my god, that again. I got by that joke
Boy.
a second time.
Sink, line, and hook.
But welcome back, everyone, to yet again another episode of our Loaded Potato Podcast. How is everyone doing?
I'm doing fucking fantastic.
I'm doing
I mean,
fine.
Yeah.
Man went to Yeti Land.
Yeti Land, it sucked. We'll get into that later.
So cold.
So cold.
I'm just glad you guys can shut the fuck up saying that you're moving to Alaska now.
Well, he did that 5 months ago. I did that like
Yeah, so now we gotta
5 days ago.
extend that now. Now we gotta talk about Alexa twice as much now.
Oh,
I'm good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, man, we've have a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of things we need to talk about, want to talk about, and then don't need to talk about.
Yeah.
First off, fuck Activision Blizzard.
Fuck Activision Blizzard.
Cringe. Actual embodiment of cringe.
Oh, no, cringe. But yeah, anyways, I think the first order of business, I think the one thing that we're most sad about is that MatPat is leaving YouTube in March.
Yeah. Well,
Well, yeah,
quote unquote.
he's stepping down as the face.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to be the host anymore, but he's still going to be doing stuff. But I think that is as equal as killing your channel. Because, I mean, as much as everyone's like, oh, I'm going to like the new host, no one's going to fucking watch his stuff without MatPat. He's the whole reason why it's still alive.
It's like when the Blue's Clues guy left. When Steve left
Yeah,
and his
like-
brother, his like canonical brother came.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve went to college. What the
It's
fuck
going
do
to
you mean?
kill it.
He didn't leave. He's just in college right now. What?
He's been in college for like 20 years.
He's becoming a
He's like
doctor,
a-
alright?
He went to doctoring school for doctoring.
For doctor stuff.
Yeah, he's doing doctor stuff right now. That's why he's so long. He'll come back. Don't worry, Ivan.
I wonder where he went to college. Chicago. He probably got shot somewhere and
he's
left
in
for dead.
medical. He's gonna save them Chicagian people.
The Chicagian.
Chicagian people. I swear. But no, I just think that's just crazy because, like, I don't know if you noticed too, it's like a trend coming up that, like, a lot of people in YouTube who've been doing this for, like, at least, like, a decade and a half now are stepping away or, like, doing, like, less and less now.
They all make the bank and then they're like, all right, I'm dipping now.
Well, I mean,
Like, I don't
it's
know
not,
if...
it's not just that. I mean, it's been 10 plus years since they've done it.
Yeah.
This is kind of reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's not really that long when it comes to a profession.
Yes, but this is a much different type of profession.
Yeah, it's easier.
I wouldn't say that, but
It depends on what kind of schedule you have, too, and, like,
Yeah.
what the commitments are.
because
Yeah.
there's some people who do daily uploads, and that is exhausting. But
Well, yeah, that's not sustainable.
It's really
yeah,
not,
but
depending
some
on
people
who
have
you
been
are,
doing
too.
that for 10 plus years. So
Remember Roman Atwood?
No.
He was a vlogger, like a daily vlogger. That once he missed his, like, first, like, video in, like, 4 years, he just decided to, like, stop uploading after that, or, like, after, like, uploaded, like, a couple more times and stopped.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing.
I mean, when they're all millionaires, I mean, you can afford to stop at any point, I suppose. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I just think it's crazy now that, like, this is the year of, like, we're losing a lot of great people. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched, like, Vanos Gaming and all of them.
He stopped?
No, not him, but like one of his friend groups, Moose Knuckle.
Oh, yeah. I
He's
think I saw that.
Yeah, he's stepping away because he wants to be, like, he's more of a family man than he is like a work parent. He wants to be there for his daughter that he has. So
Nice.
it's just kind of crazy to see that, like, we go through all this, like, these different, like, years of, like, gaming, YouTube, movies, and then, like, come to find out, like, what's next year is gonna be, like, we're gonna have a lot of, like, actors, like, step down from acting and all that, you know?
or pass away because people are
Yeah.
getting old.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. It's just it's weird to think about, nonetheless. But who knows? But
Well-
I think once the map pad thing got announced, or like, and then it just started spiraling.
Well, I think all the other ones that you were talking about did it before MatPat. I think
Yeah.
his
They
was
did.
probably the most high profile.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because I just remember that Moose Knuckle posted his before map pads, but
Yeah, and also I think Meat Canyon is also.
really,
Yeah,
Meat
I think I
Canyon is-
remember him, the dude posting that he was gonna like stop her or something like that.
that's
yeah, because
crazy.
he just doesn't want to do topical animations anymore. He just wants to make good animations that he enjoys.
Yeah,
Which is fair.
I mean, that guy's got talent. He might as well just do what he likes. That's what everyone should be allowed to do. Do what they like.
yeah.
And
Imagine if
You
we
know?
have even bigger people, like step down from YouTube, like PewDiePie.
Well, PewDiePie basically already did that.
Well, I mean, he's kind of posting only vlogs now in Japan.
he's been
Yeah,
doing
but
that
it's like
for years,
sporadic.
man.
Yeah, but it's like sporadic at this point. So
Yeah.
it's not as consistent what he once was when he was gaming. So
Yeah, I know, but still. Or like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye.
the day the music dies was when Mark and Jack stepped down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's when it really goes bad.
I mean, there's
So, like,
also examples like Cinnamon Toast Ken. He's a father and everything, but he still does YouTube.
Yeah, but he also doesn't produce good content, so I don't know.
But
Yeah.
then it comes to the fact of like Smosh comes back after like it's like 7-8 years, and then everyone else is leaving now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy because like if you think about it too, like nothing is like a long term thing unless you make it a long term thing. And I feel like with the way YouTube is going, or like it's just like content creation in general, it's just it's like plateauing right now. I feel like there's like nothing to gain from it at all.
Too much saturation.
Pretty much.
Too many
And
podcasts
then
of
we
three
have-
weirdos just talking into a mic.
Yeah, too many podcasters now.
Yeah, like we're no exception, but I just think like I think even like just today's generation, like the whole TikTok and like cancel culture stuff, it just makes it that much worse. Like that there's like no incentive to actually like go out and like do something like this.
You know, the day I'm gonna get canceled is the day I know I finally made it.
Yeah, honestly, because
I haven't made it until someone tried to cancel me.
if you can garner that much attention, that means you've done something right.
Yeah, if someone cares about you that much, that's when you know you made it. I can't wait for that day.
I like
Yeah.
how you guys rotated in sync there.
Yeah, well, cats.
Cats. But on another sad note, just for this man in general, but fuck him anyways.
Wait,
League,
whoa.
League of Legends.
Oh. Okay,
What
no.
happened?
This is not sad. This is good news.
What
Okay.
was-
Okay, yeah.
This is good news. League of Legends, so Riot Games, right? They're the publishers of, one of the most popular games in the world, League of Legends. And they made a bunch of other games. Another really popular one is Cartoon CSGO, aka Valorant.
Oh, I was about to say, what the
And
fuck?
yeah, it's just Cartoon CSGO with
Well,
powers.
it's rather anime CSGO, but yeah.
I refuse to say that word.
Yeah.
Or K-pop CSGO. How about
There
that?
you go. That's better.
But so everyone knows Valorant and their anti-cheat, right?
horrible.
It is horrible. It is a kernel level spyware. And
That doesn't work.
that doesn't work. Yes, it's been proven time and time again that kernel level stuff can still be bypassed. But anyway, that doesn't stop the overlords from blessing us with them saying, I forgot when, I need to go view the video again. I probably should have done it before doing this podcast, be more prepared, but who does that? But they said sometime in the future, it might have been when the new season starts. But they're going to implement the Valorant anti-cheat, the kernel level stuff, meaning that League of Legends will no longer be compatible on Linux.
That's hilarious.
because of it.
Ivan,
S-
that's God telling you not to play League anymore.
No, well, you see, that's why I say this is good news. Because that finally means I can no longer try to get on and off of League, and I can just finally be like, I can no longer play this game ever again.
Oh, you know what's funny? On another hand, do you know what's happening to Smite?
What?
Same thing.
Smite 2 is being made in Unreal Engine 5. So Smite will be coming as a brand new game with new everything. And that means you can go over to Smite now.
I mean, it probably won't, but
No.
No, well, I mean, it's they've always been compatible with Linux because they always cared about their Linux user base.
I'll probably go to Dota 2.
Oh my god, Ivan. You go to Dota 2 before you ever go to Smite?
I don't know. I tried liking Smite, but it's just weird.
Well,
It's not even a 3D game.
It's 2.5.
Like, yeah, it's 2.5. You can't aim or anything. It's like
Yes,
playing
you can.
Doom, like old school Doom.
you can aim?
though.
What the fuck?
No, like
I know.
you know what I mean.
It's,
Like-
it's just like when guns.
It's just a flat plane. I don't know. Even though it's a 3D game, it's I don't know.
Ivan, I can argue that with League. League is literally a flat plane. It is a flat plane.
No, I know, but it's not.
League is
but at least it's not
1.5D.
trying to be a. Yeah, at least it's not trying to be a 3D game like Smite is.
Okay.
I don't know. It's also weird. It's also weird. I'm not into the whole mythology type of stuff.
I mean, I can understand that.
Actually, you know what? It's actually looking more enticing because League has not recently, it's been for a while now, has been getting really into the whole anime shit and the K-pop shit. I'm just like, don't tell me Smite is also okay. That's just sealing the deal. I'm not playing any MOBAs anymore.
Well, it's not anime per se.
Too many
but
weebs.
yeah,
have
but
Avatar.
they recently had a collab with VTubers. So there's some VTuber skins in the game right now.
Ew,
Yeah.
nasty.
Well, if we already discussed, they had like crossovers like Avatar, not Avatar, but like Transformers.
Actually, no, Avatar. Yeah,
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
Avatar.
yeah.
No,
I
no,
remember
but I'm
that.
talking about like VTubers from VShojo, which is an American-based VTuber company.
Is that why you're trying to play Smite again? So you can
No.
be
No, I still haven't
a
played
playable
Smite.
character in Smite?
No. I haven't played Smite in a very long time. I only see like
Okay.
a slight interest in Smite because the Smite 2 has been recently announced. And I was like, I could play Smite 2, fresh new start, once again. New engine, new mechanics, all that kind of stuff. And also, Ivan, they're changing up Smite quite a bit because now they're going into more of like League style of item play. How you like, I don't know how you do your items, but like on Smite, once you buy an item, it's locked into a certain tree rather than branching out into different paths.
That is not like League.
No.
That's worse than League.
No, because you can buy like separate items on League, right? That combine into a single item.
Yeah, but it's not
In
like
Smite,
you
you
buy
couldn't
this
do
one
that.
item. You can now only build into this one item. Like some items share like
Multiple trees.
sub items
Yeah,
to
exactly.
build into.
But Smite doesn't do
Oh,
that.
is that what you meant?
Yeah, you have multiple sub items from different areas, right?
Oh, they're going into that.
Yeah, they're going into that because it's Smite.
Oh,
Smite
okay,
had
that's
literally
better.
like,
Never mind.
hey, if you want to buy this crit item at the end of the tree, you have to go up this one specific line, and you can't deviate from that. So they're implementing some stuff more from League into Smite in the newer versions.
Okay. How about this? I'll try Smite 2 when it comes out.
All right, I'll be there with you. I'll be down to play.
Yeah. I'll do that. I might. Well, no, I have too many games to play. I was gonna say, I'll try Smite right now, but I'm like,
Nah.
no, I have too many
Nah,
games
nah,
I need to play.
Yeah,
Plus, we're
wait
busy today, so.
till Smite 2 comes out because they're like changing up a lot of mechanics in the game.
Do
Like,
you know when Smite 2 is coming out?
I don't know, but they're having a beta soon.
At the same time, Sex 2 comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
What about PC 2 or Minecraft 2
Or Porn 2.
or Porn 2? But
Yeah.
all right, I'll go try Smite 2. Because League of Legends will soon no longer be accessible to Linux, which is, I guess, is a good thing.
Who knows, Ivan? This might become your new competitive game. Who knows?
Maybe. I just want a good competitive game again.
I mean, it's a MOBA.
Or maybe
It has
Rocket
a
League.
competitive scene and everything. You know?
Rocket League's fun. I was good at that. I was like plat.
It was like they added new tiers to that game.
Probably. Yeah. Oh well.
Just like in Siege, they added like 4 or 5 new tiers since you've been going.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, there's that. Okay. That's how it'll be.
Oh well.
Now I want to get into the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, so for those of you who live under a rock or you're just tuning in for the first time,
Or literally blind.
literally blind who don't watch
Literally blind.
don't watch our video portions on Spotify or YouTube,
Yeah.
as you can clearly see, I am within touching distance of this man.
He's a hologram, actually.
And he's a hologram. I'm a hologram. So as many of you know, I have been moved to Alaska a couple months ago, and I have made the trek up here too. So I now live in Alaska.
I think he's here.
I think I'm here.
I think he's here. It's very surreal seeing this, by the way.
Yeah, like as of this recording, I've only been here for like 4 or 5 days already.
He's now a native-born Alaskan.
I don't think that works that way.
No, that's how it works now.
No, there's been a ton of shit that we did though within these last couple days.
What do you think of Alaska right now?
It's cold.
I mean, yeah.
But I think it's cool. I prefer the mountain ranges and like just all like the hills and stuff versus like the flatlands of the low country.
Yeah.
I love the marshes.
We have more wetlands than you.
Yeah, this is also true.
Yeah, but you have the same humidity. I doubt it.
No,
Depends on where we are.
but it's not like California dry.
Yeah,
I need my
Kinda like
humidity.
half.
I dry up like a
but I
razor.
like the different variety of things we can do here that like you can't do in the low country.
Oh, we tried moose for the first time.
Yeah, grounded moose.
Yeah,
Like,
it's ground moose, but still moose. But yeah, I tried moose for the first time.
that was good. We did moose tacos.
Yeah. Well, it was picadillo,
Okay, yeah, picadillo.
but instead of ground beef, it was moose.
They're pretty good.
It was pretty good.
I think we got to try it like not in ground form.
Yeah, I want to try like a moose steak
Yeah, like a moose burger.
It
or a
sound-
moose burger.
That sounds like it'd be really
we
tough.
could have done that, but we didn't have a.
Moose is pretty lean, so you would have to, do other
beat
stuff
the
to.
shit out of it.
So, I mean, it wasn't that bad.
I feel like there's a lot more like activities we can do over
so
here.
much room for activities.
Like a lot more like variety of stuff rather
Yeah.
than because I like the idea of like hiking, but like cross country hiking, at least rather than like because we had hiking trails like around, but like that's not the same.
It's hiking, but with altitude.
Yeah. It's because like what we're gonna start doing in the next like couple weeks or so, we're gonna start hitting the gym for our upper body and then go on these like hikes up these trails that's for our stamina.
Yeah.
That's
just
good.
just to because what's that trail that's like 18 miles or something?
Oh no, it's technically longer than 18 miles. There's over, I think, 30 miles.
And then we can go ice fishing.
Yeah.
There's more opportunities for skating like actually like on ice, like on like lake ice if we wanted to.
Yeah, you could go on a real lake and have the risk of dying.
Snow machines.
Yeah.
It's like sledding, skiing.
Yeah. I want to go dog sledding.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just like various other things we can do too. Just not to mention like, I lost my train of thought for a second, but
Hunting.
I'm
But
not.
you're
a
going to
hunter.
hunt anywhere. It's just
Yeah.
cooler in Alaska.
Yeah,
There's a lot of things you can
But
do
also-
in Alaska.
but also
Steak
when
land.
I traveled up, I didn't fly in, so I drove from like.
He basically did the exact same trip I did.
but in the winter.
Yeah, but in the winter, so it's worse. But you
Yeah.
also didn't like tow or anything, so it was
No,
it was easier, but also worse.
it evened out.
Evened out.
So if you're ever traveling from Georgia all the way to Alaska, and you hit Canada,
Don't
do it like April. I feel like April would be like the perfect time to do it.
Yeah, do it for the summer.
But anyways, like we basically took the same route. I think Google Maps sucks. Even though you select like a certain route that it wants you to take, we want to take, because originally we weren't gonna go through Chicago. We were gonna kind of like go like around.
Average Magic Earth enjoyer.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, it put us like on track through Chicago, which surprisingly we didn't go through it. We went like just on the outskirts, but it looked so amazing at night. So I was kind of glad we did that, but it kind of sucked. And then once we hit North Dakota sucks. Honestly, it's like the worst state ever.
Yeah.
We didn't hit any dirt patches like or buddy patches like this one did.
Well, yeah, because it was all snowing.
It was just a lot of nothing.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. For us, it was just muddy, windy, and nothing.
Yeah, it was cold.
And Colts. In Colts. Sorry, we saw a few Colts.
Yeah, it was a cold wind. No, not windy. Cold, windy, nothing, and dark. And then once we hit Canada, once we hit Saskatchewan and Alberta, it was a lot cold, windy, and nothing.
Well, Saskatchewan is a city. Saskatchewan.
Sorry, Saskatchewan,
is
whatever.
The province.
Sorry, and then British Columbia, Yukon.
made
That
3 people
sucked.
mad.
Whatever, that sucked. Well, because like when we hit the Alaska Highway, it wasn't. To say the least, it wasn't bad. It was just the worst it got was like -38, like -41.
Yeah,
like,
that's
Fahrenheit.
colder than I've ever experienced.
Yeah, and like those, we didn't hit any like what is it? What do you call them? Frosties?
Frost heaves.
Yeah, the frost heaves. Like it was just a lot of like going through like these mountain ranges and everything. It was so beautiful.
Oh yeah, very scenic.
Yeah, like comparing photos from what he took when he moved in September to now, the ones I took, it was just, it's crazy to see.
Yeah.
But we eventually made it, and then here we are now. And we're like once I got here, it was like probably like 10 degrees or something, and we're like, wow, this is so warm.
Yeah.
Because my
The
body
difference.
was like so used to the cold. Well, not used to, but like kind of like already like predicting the cold. And then like I tried poutine. It was all right. I could have gotten from a better place to try it, but it was all right to say the least.
Yeah. Oh, I actually got us maple syrup.
I
From
bought a
Canada.
maple syrup, but it's right over there. Hold on.
You want to grab it?
Yeah, we grab it real quick. We grab both of them. So cold.
So cold.
No, so
Average
yeah,
Alaskan.
I bought him. I bought him this.
Yeah, there you go.
One.
Here.
Yeah, you hold
I
on.
mean, it's gonna be blurry since it's only.
That's right. Show our audio listeners the maple syrup that they have in their hands right now.
Oh yeah, audio listeners, here you go. It says
It's from like a co-op. gas
Gold
station.
Door.
Wait, do some maple syrup ASMR right now.
Some maple syrup. Oh, the glugs.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. Tap on the glass. Give them that.
Oh
sound.
well, we have our own. When we edit our audio, they're not gonna hear it.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, but it says 100% pure, and then I'm gonna say this in French. Sirop de
Wanna smell it?
Irabel.
Damn, that's
Wanna
almost
smell
like it's French or something.
Whew.
It's a lot more stronger than
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to sniff it. We're gonna become maple
So,
syrup.
the one I have is I bought this in the Yukon, like the last town before we hit Alaska. It's called Yukon birch syrup. It's late season stuff. Like they had different ones. They had like a one that was like in the shape of like the maple leaf.
It's from a. Wait, I thought that syrup was for your mom.
No, my mom bought it for you guys.
Oh, I thought it was hers.
No, she bought it for you guys.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right,
She got it
so-
for the worst tree.
We've already established this. So
Birch sucks.
and then I tried ketchup, Lace chips. Those are good.
Canadians don't know how to do their thing.
They need to get better portion sizes.
Yeah. See, I've never had this thing come apart like that.
Just poke at it.
I'm not poking at it.
Wait,
my
are
God,
you afraid of
Canadians
it?
don't
It's
know how
just-
to-
It's not gonna kill you.
No, it's coming apart. From trying to pull it, it's coming apart. I've never had that happen to me.
This
See that
something
Canadian
gonna
quality
make it
right
in
there?
the pod.
It's the Canadian quality right there. It's because I don't know, high taxes, so they got to cut corners.
I bought this at like, a convenience store, gas station, motel.
It's still Canadian.
It's still Canadian.
So I'm rating the entire country.
Well, yeah. So this is like a co-op brand, which is like their like chain of like convenience store gas stations. And this was like a homemade, like a community made thing for the Yukon birch one.
Sorry, not sorry to our Canadian viewers. I will not apologize until you fix your roads.
Well, in the Alaska Highway at least.
Yeah, at least in the Alaska Highway.
Well, I feel like that'd be harder to do anyways.
That smells good.
That one's sweeter. if you
Yeah,
really smell
that one has a stronger scent.
This one. We gotta compare this to regular syrup one of these
Yeah.
days.
Now we gotta have this with like waffles or pancakes.
I have waffles, so I
I'm not a
gave you
fan
a
of maple
waffle like
syrup.
yesterday. Remember?
What?
What?
Was that actual?
I'm not a fan of maple syrup. I like the synthetic home lab grown.
Give me that synthetic shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I can get some good maple syrup, I think I'm down for that.
Yeah, because like the maple syrup that I've tried, was like they're always too strong, and I don't like it.
Motherfucker, so much French.
Too
I
much
don't
maple,
speak
not
surrender.
enough syrup.
This is like a random recipe. We got recipes in this one. Birch peanut sauce.
You have to refrigerate after opening. Product of
Oh,
Canada.
we just opened this. We gotta refrigerate this shit.
Yep, too much French though.
Oh well, that's fine. But not to say Canada was bad. It was just I went during a polar vortex, to say the least. It was just a shitty time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked. It sucked, but it's a lot nicer here. I need to get winter tires.
Isn't it? Wait, sorry. Isn't that literally the plot of fucking
Day after tomorrow,
yeah, Day After Tomorrow?
Probably.
Isn't that like a winter vortex, fucking freezing ass,
like a winter
cold?
tornado.
Or no, well, technically it was like a winter hurricane,
It was something like that.
but that's funny.
Yeah, but to say Canada wasn't bad. It was just I went at a shitty time, or like I'm in like the worst province, like out of all 12 of them that there are. If we were in like Ontario or something, I feel like I have a better time
Yeah, but
in like the bigger cities. But
I don't like big cities.
neither do I. But like, who knows? And then I tried a couple new things, so we can add to the list. Well, just one new thing we got to the fast food tier list. I tried A&W burger for the first time. And like the root beer. So
Yeah, I also had Raising Canes.
we can actually rate Raising Canes because we both have canes. But
Yeah.
I need to rehab it again because when I got it, it was overrated. But I need like a second opinion on it, so I need to try it again. But well, so back on A&W, they have like since it's like the root beer brand too. They sell like root beer mugs, like it's like pretty big mugs. But I was gonna buy like a Canadian one, but they just ran out. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But it's in there. Sorry. So personally, like on the tier list, I give it like a B. But I had it during their breakfast, so I didn't really try any of their burger stuff.
Burger.
So hopefully, sometime in the future, because like after this episode, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled format of like our 3-person camera. We will eventually have a proper setup because this is like our sketch setup at the moment. Just to say we did it.
Just to prove that he's actually here, you know.
Yep, I got my.
No,
house
Except
I
you're an
don't
audio
believe-
listener.
He's a
Huh?
hologram. He's a hologram. He's fake.
He's a hologram. Unless you're an audio listener, then you probably don't hear a difference.
Can't tell the difference.
Unless you hear some echo in our audio, I don't know.
Sorry, not sorry.
But
There's a lot of stuff in gaming that's what happened like too.
has there? Oh,
Yeah.
actual. Speaking of stuff that's been happening, Axel,
Yeah.
you finally upgraded your stuff.
Yep. I got myself a new case and
Yeah?
some new RAM, and now my computer is working better. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk?
Just like upgrading to an M.2 increased some of my gaming performance, adding more RAM helped with everything else.
Yeah, that's how it be. But yeah, who knew? Who would have thunk it?
Newer
Upgrading your
pieces,
PC
yeah.
will keep you up to date.
Kind of funny.
Kind of funny. And that was just technically one technical component.
Mm-hmm. It was, and then that changed a lot, which is pretty good.
Cat.
Hello. Is that Nimsy, right?
Yeah, that was Mimsy.
Mimsy,
Yeah.
not
Um,
Nimsy.
We had an Ash cam, a Mimsy cam. We're not doing Taco because fuck Taco.
Yeah, fuck Taco.
But I don't know. I need to upgrade my stuff soon. I think I need more RAM, to be honest.
How much RAM do you have?
Probably, I think 16.
Oh,
Yeah, you got
I
32.
mean,
32 helps a lot.
well, it depends on what you do. I mean,
I just
didn't-
wanted
just-
to say
just
I have
kidding.
it, to be honest.
It is.
It's not gonna,
helps a
it's
lot.
not going to cost that much to
no,
get, like,
it's not. It's cheap.
get like 2 more 8s. That'd be fine.
By the way, I have right here, this right here, 64 gigs right here.
DDR4.
Didn't cost that much. DDR4, yeah, not DDR5. But yeah, you can get a lot of gigs for relatively cheap. This is for a server. I'm probably gonna need more than this. I need probably 100 and something 20. But yeah, RAM is probably a good easy upgrade to do. That'll probably boost your performance.
Have you given an update on the server to the people?
No, I don't.
Still dead.
I don't know if I did a thing on the podcast about the server. Have I?
You said we don't have it at the moment, but
Yeah,
you're
we
trying
said
to
it was
work towards
murdered,
it.
but we haven't had an update since. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Well, yes, it met its demise when I moved up here. I've been up here for about 4 months now, and it's still deceased. But as time is going on, I'm able to get some stuff. I'm waiting on one more part, and then hopefully I can have the server back up and running.
A new incarnation
wait.
of the server.
Yeah, actually, technically, it'll be in better than ever because I'm using my old gaming PC as my server, and every single bit of my gaming PC is leagues ahead of what it doesn't have nearly as much cores and threads, but then again, you don't really need that many cores and threads.
It depends on what you're doing.
Well, yeah, it depends on what you're doing. If now I have a few people wanting to do like Minecraft servers and stuff. Like, actually, you're not the only one. I have a few others that also want their servers, like Edwin and stuff.
Oh yeah, because they were doing their. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the performance is going to be a lot better, because it's just way better single thread. Because that's what Minecraft is. It's just single thread performance. So
Oh yeah. Speaking of Edwin,
Yeah.
if you guys remember, like the last couple times he's been on our podcast, he was also. I think one of the last times he was talking about his like Inkluck series on Twitch. He finally posted his edited episode 1 video, which Axel and I are a part of.
Yep.
And we're the Little Potato Podcast is also like sponsored quotations, like a part of it. Not sponsored, but
sponsored, not sponsored.
Sponsored, not
Sponsored, not
sponsored.
sponsored.
Yeah.
so if you guys have any, go. I think it's like his YouTube name is InkyPoo64. Go check that out. Yeah, like you'll know like when you see my part, it's like the funniest thing ever. Because like I'm just doing like random pop culture references, like off the
Not
right
to
off the
toot my
rip.
own horn, but I'm hilarious. Brant said, Brandon. I'm very humble.
I'm also very humble.
Sorry, I had like this one watch it too, and then
Yeah.
like I couldn't stop watching the clip of like the
Yeah, it
stuff
was
that he
good.
sent me too,
It was good.
and just the memes that he created from it as well. I don't know, it's just something to check out. So hopefully we can get him back. Hopefully we can get him back on. We can talk
Yeah.
about it too.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But going back to this Alaska stuff. So Brandon, he is patient 0 in a zombie apocalypse infection.
Got it in Canada.
Sure, blame the Canadians.
Yeah, easy to do.
Xenophobic
No,
racist.
I understand this. The Canadian healthcare system is horrendous. If you get ligmo, they'll just tell you to die.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Well, so Brandon came over here. I got sick, and then now Holly's sick.
and then our neighbor John
and
is
John
sick.
is sick.
So the guy, if you guys don't remember John, go check out our previous episodes on Alaska
Yeah.
talk.
He was in 2 of our episodes, I believe. But yeah, so Brandon's just spreading the love, spreading the ligma, giving it to everyone.
It's that low country love.
It's that low country love, yeah.
The one thing I do say, I can say that is weird is that Alaskan people aren't nice.
What do you mean?
They don't have like the mild manners, like oh good morning, hi, just like
oh
look.
no, it's definitely not like the South.
Yeah,
No.
it's not the South.
No.
There's no
The
Southern
South-
hospitality
okay,
yeah.
here.
The South they're a different breed of people. There's a reason why it's
Yeah.
called Southern hospitality.
Yeah. No, you're not gonna get that up here.
No, which sucks, but
I mean,
I'm-
the people are friendly. They're just not. They don't go up to you and
like I'm
talk
not going
to
up
you
to. I'm
and-
just like when you look up, you see, like, you make eye contact with somebody, you smile, you like go
good
give 'em,
morning
like,
or
what's up
something
nod,
like
you
that.
know?
Hello.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know, just something that I want to point out. It's just not to say all of everyone's the same. It's just what I've noticed so far.
Yeah. I will say in terms of like being helpful, Alaskans probably beat most people in the United States.
Yeah, because like they kind of have to be honest.
Yeah, because like if someone's on the side of the road with their hazards and stuff, you have people stopping by, helping them out, or any kind of help. They usually, do it. But
That's
yeah,
pretty good.
Alaska.
I think by the time this episode comes out, the new Last of Us Part 2 game comes out. Yeah, it comes out literally the day this
It's
comes
not
out.
new. It's not new. What do you mean new?
The remaster.
Nothing of it is new.
I do not give a fuck, Axel. Shut
Well,
the
now
fuck
it's
up.
in native 4K.
Oh my god.
Your opinion isn't valid. I do not care. Didn't ask. So what? Voted in a sec. Boy.
Well, technically, they do have some new stuff in it.
Nope, they don't.
Yeah, they have like they have
Like,
cut content.
Yeah, they are adding cut content. They're adding new game modes.
New achievements you can grab too.
Well, achievements. Yeah.
Well, I'm an
Yeah,
achievement hunter,
achievements
so
don't
it
matter.
doesn't matter.
That can be easily added in.
but
I don't
still more than Overwatch 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but because they have like 10 plus like expansion like trophy things or whatever.
Still more than Overwatch 2.
Fucking green guns.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh yeah, because that's like the new gold gun standard. It looks like
so
just
stupid.
barf.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited. I've already bought my copy, even though I can't ship it to the PO boxes here. My parents are gonna ship it from the Little Country. So
Wait, I thought it was only digital.
no, you can get a disc version.
No. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
the digital part is that you get it, I think, only for $10 or something like that.
Oh, you get the upgrade for $10.
You know me now. I'm a physical media person.
Wait, so you spent like
70.
$60, $70?
Yeah.
For the same game?
Yeah, but PS5. I'm not afraid to admit. I am not afraid to admit that too. Like I've done stupid things with my spending before. I like.
Okay.
Like I literally bought the physical copy of like games just to buy the digital copy, just so I don't have to wait to play it. Like,
Okay.
when the game comes out like at
Brandon,
midnight.
I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money or anything like that because that's up to
Well,
you.
I've gotten better,
you
so
yeah, you can do whatever you want with your own money, but you cannot deny that you, or not you specifically, but your type of people are the reason why gaming
Your
is so shit.
type
what are you
of
trying to say?
people.
What are you trying to say?
The people
Say it,
who
say it,
just
say it.
buy-
Axel's the new racist of
I
the
am
podcast.
recording right now. You better watch
We're
your
live
words.
right now. This is on air.
But no, that people with that type of mentality are like, I'm gonna buy the game regardless, no matter what, and the game is either shit
Okay,
or like the company.
says the guy who bought a bunch of stuff too.
name the
games.
game. Name the game.
Destiny. You bought every expansion.
Several years ago, yes, when the game first came out.
But listen, here's
Smite, you bought like every skin.
Nope. I
I
only
remember
bought the
you
God
buying
Pass.
so many Subway gift cards.
Yes, but that was
Alright,
only
no, so-
I bought. Hold on, let me defend myself real quick. But
No.
no, okay, Smite is a
I
different
can't. I
thing.
can't remember how many gift cards you've bought to
I have them
using
behind me.
Smite. Yeah, dude, you have stacks. You have
I
a
do.
problem.
I do.
I think you spend more on Smite than I have on League of Legends.
I can see that, to be honest.
Okay, but that's a different
I
thing.
only
If
spent
it's a
in
game,
total probably like 100, 120 in League.
if it's a
That's
game
fair.
you enjoy and the game you like, and it's not a video game that you remake over and over again. Also, free to
I'm
play
not just
game.
spending
that's
money on a
completely
free
different.
game. Yeah.
Cute too.
Okay, but it's like the DRG example. The game is good. The devs implemented who are working on it are good. They're not making any more money other than the skin packs or the premium packs, so you can support them more by giving them some more money.
Or imagine just having a really good game and they don't have any other way to spend money and they just give you a complete game at Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Divinity. Well, I guess the same studio. Larian
And
Studios
also,
is
I haven't-
saint.
They get
there's
that.
a difference
They get it.
between those two types of games, though. You also have to.
Yeah, one's
imagine.
better.
I'm comparing DRG to Baldur's Gate right now, Ivan.
Yeah, that. There's no contest.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it depends on
I
it depends
honestly
like how you think though.
DRG is completely different than Baldur's Gate. in genre and how you play it as well?
Actually, they're very similar in how the fan bases on both of them are crazy.
They're so nice though. Well, it depends on where you're looking though.
I don't know.
Well, there's always a
Baldur's Gate can
toxic
get
set
a
of
little out of
community.
hand, especially with the.
No, I'm not talking about toxic. I'm just saying they're just crazy. They're
How?
too passionate.
I
They
guess
have too much love for the game.
Too much love. Yes. It's called toxic love.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But
yeah.
just getting back on like the reason why, because like I'm not like those other collectors and game people. Like I don't buy every single game just to say I have it. Like I'll buy like most of my games like digitally anyways. I just want to say like I have the physical copy of like like the stuff I truly like would enjoy playing. And that's why I still need to buy Last of Us Remastered for PS4 and buy the original for PS3 just to say I have it, just for the collection. I'm a collector.
that's fine.
But I'm
Yeah.
like I'm not going around like buying like every single FIFA. Like if I want to play a FIFA, I'll get it digitally. I'm not gonna worry about getting it for the disc.
What if someone said they were a FIFA collector?
Then that's their thing.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like you can like because like what currently like there's a couple of the wrestling games that I owned on digital, but I don't have access to anymore, just because like my account got banned.
Mhm.
But not to mention that they took them off the store, so I can't buy them unless I buy the physical copies.
That's a bro moment.
Which is whatever. Like those games are like $10, like secondhand at this point, because like any sports games or wrestling games like don't go for much.
Yeah. Well, you know what also is $10? What it's going to cost for me to upgrade to the remaster of The Last of Us.
Yeah, but you
you're
don't have
cringe.
PS5, so it ain't gonna matter to
No,
you.
I know, but when I do,
Technically, it's like a $500 upgrade.
oh yeah, it would be a $500 upgrade. But that's
Yeah,
not what
so-
I'm going to be using the PS5 just for.
Yeah, but like that's to be the. Well, if you still have Siege, you get a free upgrade to PS5 though.
I'm not going to play Siege on console. I
Well,
can't.
I think that's like the only game, because I think.
Or you know what? Maybe it'll be better because I'll be playing it at not like less than 30 FPS.
And then not to mention too,
Yeah.
I think The Witcher also has a PS5 variant as well.
Yeah. See, or I can just get a good gaming PC and play it better than anything.
I thought you said you were gonna do both.
I'm still up in the air about it. I don't know.
Fit gamer.
We'll see. Yeah.
Indecisive gamer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think like I'm not gonna be like the type of person like okay, let's say as an example, like for Skyrim, if there was a physical copy for each like re-release that it has, you know what I mean?
You would get everyone?
Yeah, like I wouldn't, but
Oh.
let's say just in that case, like I wouldn't go overboard to where I'm not gonna buy like the same game with a different box art cover. If it came with the bundle I was buying it with, maybe. But like I just need the base thing. That'd be fine.
Man saying he'd get the anniversary edition.
I feel like I would, to be honest.
Oh, God.
For Last of Us, I probably would.
Oh, well.
If it had good content, you know, like I'm not gonna buy it just to buy it.
Well, let's talk about the Skyrim anniversary edition.
No, I already have Skyrim.
Yeah.
I bought the base game. Well, I got it like on disc because it was cheaper than buying it online. So
Say what you want with Bethesda, but you know what? When they got the Skyrim Special Edition, when that first released back in like 2015 or whatever, they gave anyone who had the regular Skyrim plus the DLCs. What is it? The Dawnguard and Dragonborn DLC,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
if you had all of that, you get the Special Edition for free. And then at the time, it was like $50-$60. I like that.
they did that for some games. Well, not some games, but for some stuff for PS4 to PS5 upgrades. Like if you have a PS4 game, you get free upgrades to PS5. I think like Dead by Daylight's another one that you get a free upgrade for. I think maybe Final Fantasy, but I'm not too sure about
Is
that.
the upgrade actually an upgrade?
Yeah, like you get like the digital like if you bought it digitally. Well, it goes both ways. If you
No, I mean by is the upgrade actually an upgrade by like the game is not just a port, it's just actually like you get higher resolutions.
yeah,
that
it's
kinda
higher
stuff.
it's higher everything because the way it does it. So I'm gonna use it as an example before we run out of time. Is that so? I have Siege as a disc rather than digitally. So like when I put it in the console, I have to download it as the disc first, but then also I can download like it says like, do you want to upgrade? So I get the digital version of the PS5, but I can only play it if the disc is inserted. It's kind of weird with disc. It's a lot easier with digital, because all you gotta do is just like select the PS5 version and go from there. But with disc, you got to download the PS4 and 5, or have the disc in at least.
Whack.
I mean, yeah, but it's whatever. I don't play Siege on console anymore, so
Fuck Siege.
it's not a bad game. Let's be real.
No, it was really fun, but I can't play it on Linux, so fuck Siege.
You can play it on GeForce Now.
Yeah, but fuck Siege.
Whatever. Fuck Nintendo.
Fuck Nintendo.
All right. Thank you so much for listening, watching, however you consume our content. Please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a 5-star review. You guys have anything to say before we skedaddle?
Alaska's lit.
It really do be like that.
Yeah.
By the tone of this episode, we need to do a state tier list soon.
A state tier list? Hell yeah, I'd be down.
I've been to 25% of the states. Let's be real.
I've been to.
We'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. In that case, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, stinkies.
Bye.